Hey guys, I just wanted to say that for today's random Thursday video, I decided to do a top 10. And, well, I don't know why I call it Random Thursday. It's because it's stuff that doesn't have to do with games. And now, this top 10 list is a top 10 of my favorite YouTubers. And I have 4 honorable mentions right now. They are just honorable mentions because, well, they're my friends in real life, and I didn't want to actually put them on this list for people thinking that I'm kind of, biased. I'm just gonna mention them off. Fallen Angel, Beyblade Master XYZ, Bana Shelton, or Bana Shelton. He prefers that it's pronounced Bana, and Sounding Panda. Okay, and now with that out of the way, let's move on to the list. And by the way, you might see me looking that way. That is because I wrote down the stuff on a list before because I don't really have that great of a memory. And now with number 10, the Australian YouTuber Laserbeam. Well, he's at number 10 because, well, he yells at the stupidest stuff, and for the stupidest reason. Plus, well, his reading comments videos are pretty funny because, well, for some reason, whenever he does it, there's always one message that's telling him to kill himself. I don't know why. And, well, his reaction to that, it isn't yelling at it like some of his other reactions to stuff. He reacts to it pretty calmly. And now, next up at number 9, it is actually, this one is my first, technically, group of YouTubers. All the PokeTubers that I'm subscribed to, but, so that way I don't have to put, the links to every single one. I'm narrowing it down to one YouTuber, and that is Munching Orange, mainly because he was the first PokeTuber that I actually watched. And, yeah. Next up is, at number 8 is Super John Bombo. He's the reason why I started playing balloons, because I started watching him play, and it seemed like a pretty fun game. So then I really I took a liking to it. So yeah, if you like my Monkey Monday series, thank him. Next up is again a group of YouTubers, but unlike the PokeTubers, it's one channel. We like to play. You might have heard their name before. We like to pray. It pretty much it was because of a Wii commercial. So Wii is spelled like the Wii game system, and well, it pretty much had the Japanese people where their L's sounded like R's. So they did that, but then they didn't kind of want to seem, eventually, a few years on, they didn't want to kind of seem racist, so they changed it to We Like to Play. And if you check out some of their earlier videos, there's 4 of them, but 2 of them have left because of life and stuff. At number 6, I have Fry 'Em Up. He's pretty funny, and well, when I like need help with Plants vs. Zombies Heroes, I watch his videos because of the fact that his videos show decks that he's made and stuff like that. And at number 5, I have the Runaway Guys, which consist of 3 people, because they have 3 different YouTube channels. Proton John, Sugar Conroy, and Nintendo Capri Sun. I have them here because, well, they are, like, people that they play a bunch of different games. So if I'm interested in a game, I might check their channel out first to see if they have a playlist for it. Does that make sense? And okay, number 4 is the final group of YouTubers, and that is Smosh Games. Not Smosh, not the second channel, just Smosh Games, mainly because of the fact that games. Plus, they are the only YouTube channel on this list that actually plays board games, and kind of makes it seem fun and interesting to play board games. And now we've entered the top 3. At number 3, I have Popular MMOs, or if you call him by his Minecraft gamertag, Furious Destroyer. He was the first Minecraft YouTuber that I watched, and well, as there's a bunch of there's 3 different firsts on this list, where it's first that I watched thing, and pretty much Popular MMOs really keeps stuff interesting. And well, even though he was the first Minecraft YouTuber that I watched, there is one that I like better, and that is at number 2, Jerome ASF. Jerome makes almost everything funny, but there is moments when he can be serious, and he cares for his fans. Many fans during his live streams say how they get hurt and stuff like that, and he literally expresses serious care and concern and wishes them that they get better and stuff like that. Of course, the other YouTubers on this list, I don't know whether or not they do that, but I definitely know that Jerome definitely does that. But that doesn't make him number 1. And for Jerome, I'm also going to place his second channel and his vlogging channel in the description. And finally, at number 1, Zach Scott Games. The reason why Zach Scott is number 1 is because okay, when I was younger, I played Plants vs. Zombies, the first game, but I didn't know that the second game existed until I watched Zach Scott play some of the games. He pretty much re-enveloped me into the Plants vs. Zombies circle. He's the reason why I downloaded Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. But the main reason why he's number 1 is, like I said, there's multiple firsts. He was the first YouTuber that I ever watched. That makes him, kind of important to... Because without watching his videos, I never really would have gotten into YouTube. So, guess what I'm trying to say is, this video was kind of... The reason why this video is out is because of the chain of events that led to me becoming a YouTuber. And that chain of events started with me watching Zach Scott Games. Okay, and well, to describe more of the chain of events, well, later on down the road, this is like about 4 to 5 years, 3, 4, or 5 years after I watched Zach Scott, pretty much then the chain of events that the event that cemented, that made me really want to do YouTube was when I started realizing that a bunch of my friends have YouTube channels. Check the honorable mentions, and if you want to know something funny, honorable mentions has if you take the first letter of honor and mention, and you have to have add an S because of the fact that it's plurals. There's multiple honorable mentions. It spells out HMs. That's a fun little fact for you. Now, goodbye. If you watch this video as soon as it comes out, there won't be all of the links won't be down in the description, because I have to go copy the link, then go bring it, then go back to the list, and then add it in. Okay, bye.